Welcome to another Around the Ozarks Community Corner. I am Grace Gooley, and whether we like it or not, the holidays are upon us. So I have Jenny Fillmer Edwards in here with me again to talk about what's happening in parks this holiday season. Thank you, Jenny, for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
All right, let's talk about the big one first. Okay, Gardens Aglow. What is going on with Gardens Aglow?
Gardens Aglow is kind of our signature holiday event at the Park Board. It starts... It's going now.
Mm-hmm.
It starts right after Thanksgiving, and it goes to a couple of days past Christmas, December 28th this year. And it's mostly on weekends, but there are occasional weekdays sprinkled here and there. This is a walk-through experiential light display inside Mizumoto Japanese Stroll Garden.
Mm-hmm.
We have more than 225,000 lights. Every year we add more.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That are inside this 7-acre garden. And that means that's a pretty good concentration of lights in an area. You buy tickets in advance for a discount, or you can buy them at the gate. We advise buying them in advance just to make sure that you get in that night, because sometimes it's very popular with timed entries for your advance tickets. And, dress warm if it gets cold ever. And bring the whole family. It's a great all-ages event, and just be prepared to walk through and experience lights all around you. They're in trees.
Yeah.
We have tunnels of lights. We have garden features like the tea house and the wisteria area that are covered in lights. So the outline of the structure is in lights. We have fun little places where you can stick your head through.
Yes, I remember that. I took our boys this past year. And so we have pictures of them sticking their heads through the little things.
It's awesome. So fun. And, it's at the Mizumoto Japanese Stroll Garden. It has a botanic theme. So a lot of things that you're sticking your face through is like a flower or birds or trees. And then, of course, it's full of trees. It's a really, really interesting thing to do. It's great for all ages. My family loves going. My mom loves going.
Yeah.
Expect to take 45 minutes to an hour. And this is put together by Friends of the Garden. It's a partnership between Friends of the Garden and the Park Board, and it's a fundraiser for them.
That's awesome.
So it's run by a lot of their volunteers, and that's where you find the tickets is at friendsofthegarden.org.
Okay, perfect. So that's your big thing that we've got going on with the Park Board.
That's the big
thing. That is it. But we've also got a bunch of smaller things sprinkled in that are just like one-day things here and there.
Yes. That one goes for several weeks. We have a lot of one-day events.
All right.
too.
So let's talk about Sip and Stroll.
Sip and Stroll is an event within an event, and it's inside the Gardens Aglow. It's one night only, Thursday, December 4th. And this is an adults-only night for the Gardens Aglow. So the crowds are much smaller. There's no kids running around. Admission, your ticket is $30. That includes a generous charcuterie box.
Ooh.
And complimentary cocoa and cider and warm drinks. Which you can just have with you, or you can enjoy and then wander around Gardens Aglow. But it's just it's an event within an event that's a little bit different. Great for date night.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with my husband to that, and then take my kids later.
Right,
That's what I'll have to do.
right. So you can have the selfie stations to yourself.
Yes, exactly. All right, so Christmas at the Farmstead. Tell me about that.
Christmas at the Farmstead is sort of another event within an event.
Okay.
The Gray Campbell Farmstead is literally across the parking lot from Mizumoto Japanese Stroll Garden. This is all at Springfield Botanical Gardens. And they, on Saturday, December 6th, are having old-fashioned Christmas in the daytime, and then in the evening, they have Santa.
Oh.
And it's kind of an old-fashioned Santa, too. He's wearing, like, his old-timey Santa outfit while he's there. And that's a great night to bring the kids to buy your advance tickets to Gardens Aglow and then stop by the Greg Campbell Farmstead and see Santa. There might be cookies and cocoa there. And it's a real warm, cozy, sort of old-fashioned Christmas experience.
I love that. That's my favorite version of Christmas.
It's indoors, so in case it does get cold,
even better.
There's a little warm spot to check into.
Even better.
And of course, that is free. They are also having a little holiday craft bazaar. The Greg Campbell Farmstead is dedicated to demonstrating life on the frontier in the 1860s. So, folks that work there, the volunteers that work there, are usually in period dress and ready to guide you through what was Christmas like in the 1860s.
That sounds really fun.
It's cute.
So, what's going on with Candy Cane Lane this year?
So, thank you for asking. Candy Cane Lane was a drive-through event that we had at Rutledge-Wilson Farm Park. And for a variety of reasons, we have decided to cancel that event. It's pretty expensive for us to put on, and it's also very weather dependent. And you have a couple of weekends where it's wet. And not just raining, but if the ground is wet, it's hard on the lights, it's hard on the road. And anyway, we have canceled Candy Cane Lane this year. So I'm very sorry for everyone who was excited about coming to Candy Cane Lane, but I am telling you, just keep driving on over to Springfield Botanical Gardens and walk through Gardens Aglow, and you won't even miss it.
There's still plenty of other things to do for sure. And that leads into Whiskers and Wishes. What is happening?
Well, we do have a Christmas event at Rutledge-Wilson Farm Park, and it is Whiskers and Wishes. This is a fun, cute little event for dogs and dog owners. It's a special meet and greet and take your photo with Santa for puppies and dogs.
That's adorable.
And that is on December 6th as well. It's noon to 2 p.m. We do want you to register just to make sure that you have a space, but there aren't a lot of opportunities for you to have your pets' pictures taken with Santa. And this is outdoors, and it's out in the sunshine, and Santa's there with a little Christmas tree, and
I love that.
Bring your own camera.
Okay,
and bring your own dog.
And bring your own dog. Dogs will not be supplied. All right. What about the Santa Dive?
Santa Dive is just what it sounds like. It's swimming with Santa. Where do you have the opportunity to swim with Santa?
Not anywhere that I could think of.
Well, it's at Chesterfield Pool here at Chesterfield Family Center here in Springfield. That is Saturday, December 13th. Again, we want you to register, but basically bring your swimsuit and jump into the pool and take your selfies with Santa. We also have like an underwater camera on site that we'll try to take pictures of everybody with, sort of pending availability of underwater photographers, but bring your camera, and you can strike any pose you want in the pool.
All right. So a lot of people think about going ice skating this time of year because it's getting colder. It kind of all fits together. Is there anything going on at the ice park?
There is tons going on at the ice park. And it's funny that you say that people think about going ice skating this time of year because they do, but we're open all year round. And I'm always surprised that people don't want to come in the summertime when it's hot outside. But yes, winter weather makes people think about ice skating. And certainly we have public skates or public skate sessions open almost every day of the week, just regularly, and that's year round. In the winter and in December, we have a few free skate events. Some of those are related to the Festival of Lights, including the mayor's tree lighting had one, but those go throughout December. We do have one on Christmas Eve, which is a fun way to celebrate. And some people really they make that their tradition, and they're there really every year. Check our website, parkboard.org/icepark for our free skate opportunities, and that means free admission. You still have to pay $3 to rent your skates, or you can bring your own if you have them. But it's a fun way to celebrate the holidays. And even if you're not coming to those free skate sessions, there's a lot of just regular open skate sessions. And those get more and more and more popular as we get closer to New Year's and, Christmas and New Year's, and kids are out of school. It's a great way to spend a day off from school.
For sure.
Ice skate.
For sure. And kind of going along with the holiday season and Christmas, there is something that could be a good Christmas gift for someone. The PGA golf sale is happening at Clear Creek in Ozark, December 4th through 6th. So could you tell us about that?
Yes, this is a golf sale. It happens about every year, usually in that first weekend of December. A bunch of different golf courses, including the three park board golf courses, get together for this annual sale where you can save up to 75% off, and it's all kinds of stuff. It's clothing, it's shoes, it's golf balls, it's bags, it's accessories. If you have a golfer in your life, you really do need to check out this PGA golf sale. It's just for 3 days, the first weekend in December. It's at Clear Creek in Ozark, and you can get some great deals. It's if you are shopping for a golfer, don't miss this.
Perfect. There are so many things happening this holiday season with the park board, and it's a perfect thing to do, like multiple perfect things to do if your kids are out of school. So if you want more information, you can grab a park bench at a parks facility, the closest one near you, or you can get them at the library center as well. And you can also check all of this out at parkboard.org. Jenny, thank you for joining me.
Thank you.